All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Jasmy family. Appreciate your guys' support. Continue supporting, and you will continue to see these updates. Looking at the broader market right now, you guys can pretty much see quite a bit of red across the board. Some handful coins up right now, but majority of the market is seeing once again a little bit of a retracement. And speaking about Jasmy, is down about 4.6%. But let's talk about what we could be expecting as we close out the month of June, going into the month of July. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Looking at the price of Jasmy, it's down about 4.6% on the daily time frame. Let's remember, pretty much the entire market has also been impacted. So let's not forget that we're always going to see, one or two people in the comments come out and spread like some false, or spread FUD. Oh, Jasmy's down. Oh, this and that. Well, I hope you guys take a broader look at the overall market. If you guys want a reminder, let me give you guys that. It doesn't hurt. Look at it on the weekly time frame and look at it on the monthly time frame. And actually, one thing that's really crazy is that if you're looking at Jasmy on the monthly time frame, as you can see, pretty much everything is down double digits, 10, 20, 30%, even some down 40%. But if you're looking at Jasmy, it's only down 7.8% over the last 30 days. And these are some things a lot of people tend to ignore. But if you are part of the Jasmy community, you don't want to be ignoring this. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price today. So looking at the price, 2.85 cents. So it is back below the psychological price point of 3 cents. So we're down about 4.6% in all three comparatives, whether it's Bitcoin, USD, ETH comparative, you are down right now. In market cap, we're almost at about $1.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $75.2 million. But let's continue to take a look further. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So one thing, of course, that I can highlight for you guys is that the dominance index did actually go up today. So dominance index going up with the price of Bitcoin also going up will automatically give you a hint that altcoins will lag, especially during times of volatility. And we have seen that over the past, I would say, pretty much the last 3 to 4 weeks, a lot of volatility within the price of BTC. Just as people started talking about, Bitcoin breaking out towards all-time highs, that's where, the FOMC meeting came up. Interest rates remained the same. Bulls and the bears obviously fought with one another, and bears really came into control. And again, it's all whale game. They're trying to manipulate the markets, trying to shake out all these all these futures positions that have piled up, whether it's shorts or whether it's longs, you name it. They're being liquidated. Just take a look at it from this point of view. Imagine how many shorts were piling up around here, and boom, they all got wrecked, right? When the price of BTC was retracing, a lot of shorts piling up all got wrecked with this move towards the upside. FOMC meeting came up, obviously leading up to it, not knowing what the outcome is going to be. You can see so much longs got liquidated, and you can all find all that information online. You could see the liquidation chart. It's been massive. We're talking about huge amounts of liquidations, but you're seeing a little bit of a bounce, which is great, of course, but I still think we are going to see more sideways momentum before seeing that pop out, unless there is some mega bullish news. If you're looking at Jasmy right now, it is not one of the very few coins that is in green right now over the last day, or of course over the last 1 week, because you are seeing some coins that are holding really good against the overall market, but Jasmy is not one of them. Let's not forget, this had a huge rally, like a massive rally due to the announcement. We know which announcement we're talking about. If you want to put this into perspective, literally from May all the way up to June 6th, so in about a month, it went up 200%. And it retested some targets that some people would not even see coming. And right now you are seeing a pullback, and it's not a major pullback. I'm sorry, it's not a minor pullback. It is quite a steep pullback, about a 37% pullback right now. But again, welcome to the cryptocurrency market. I've said this from the beginning. When you see market pumping up like this, it's always a good chance to lock in profits. I always say that if you're an early investor, if you're looking at your portfolio and it's too much that you cannot afford to lose, do not listen to the comments. Even if you think the next few months coming down the road are going to be way better, compared to where the price is right now, you think that the price is going to be much higher around that time, it's still good to lock in profits. It's never too late to lock in profits, and it's never too bad to lock in profits early. At the end of the day, profit is profit. But what you're starting to see right now is, of course, the price of Jasmy has been impacted by the BTC dominance rising up, and you can see this for yourself. We did lose the 3 cents price point, and where we're being supported by, and again, you can only see this on the daily time frame, so that's why I'm looking at the daily time frame right now. You could kind of see this right now. We do have some support, significant support as well, from 2022 April, and that's exactly where you're seeing the price bouncing. And for a few days too now, you can see we've been bouncing back and forth around this support. This is not the first time. We've seen this happen before as well. Of course, when I pull out the chart on the hourly time frame, things will make more sense. So let's actually take a look at it from that angle right now. So if you're looking at it from that angle, you are seeing, so like I said, that's exact support around the 2.78 cents. You are seeing quite a bit of support around there, and we did get supported by here quite a bit. So now you can see this for yourself. You can clearly see this for yourself. We are being supported by that range. But now at the same time, that 3 cents resistance is going to play out. And again, it's not just a resistance. At the same time, it's a psychological price point of 3 cents. So it's going to be really important for the price of Caspa to reclaim back above that. I'm sorry, not Caspa, Jasmy. But I think it will be able to do so. We've seen a lot of bullish momentum, and there's a lot of new money coming into the space. The easiest way that I can tell you guys this, I've seen this firsthand. Of course, there's a lot of comments that I see on a day-to-day basis. A lot of people saying, this is the first time coming into the crypto space. But I had a colleague of mine that knows I like crypto. I'm a crypto enthusiast. To start talking about crypto with me, saying, what are my thoughts on crypto? And they're like, hey, I heard about this Jasmy coin. It's the next big thing, this and that. And that just let alone shocked me, because this one person, we were talking about crypto, like I would say 2-3 years ago, actually 2 years ago, around when the bear market started. I was saying, hey, crypto's looking good time to enter, especially during the bear market. And this same individual was or it's like, nah, not right now, I'm skeptical on crypto. I don't know how you do it, this and that. And just let alone 2 years later, after the ETF gets approved, all of a sudden there's so much confidence within the space. It's so funny to me. Yeah, that's just it. But it tells you a lot of new money is coming into the space. So that is really interesting to note. But right now we're being supported by a key support line. But the question that a lot of people have right now is, what happens if we lose this support? And that is a question that you want to be asking yourself right now. I know a lot of people don't like having that conversation, but that is something that we need to keep in mind. And of course, you can see this for yourself. We have some support at the 2.7 cents mark. We kind of retested that on June 21st. But when I switch to the daily time frame, this will give you a better indication where the next major support line lies. And that is going to be around the 2.4 cents level. And I have a feeling if we're able to lose the support around the 2.7 cents mark, then yes, this retest at 2.4 cents is a realistic target that we need to keep in mind, because as I've said to you guys before, I still think Bitcoin has more sideways momentum left for itself, unless of course some mega bullish news comes in and we see a huge breakout. And again, those are things that are not in our control. But still, I think even if Bitcoin is able to push back up, even if it's able to push back up to $64,730, and I still think we could see an uptick towards that, because of course we saw Bitcoin being oversold. But with that being said, I do think we're going to see more sideways momentum before breaking out. But do let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.